Hello, my name is Rich, and today I've got a Promethean Smartboard. I wanted to show the Edusim prototype on the Promethean Smartboard. It's a way to bring a three-dimensional environment into the Smartboard. With the Edusim, you can connect Smartboards together through your network. So I'm going to show you a few of those things real quick. First, how to start the Edusim, and then how to navigate and things, how kids would use your Smartboard or Promethean board through the Edusim. It is real easy. Okay, to start, I will double click click to start, select the island. We'll get the Edusim comes up. You'll see this, and this is built on Croquet, so it's an open source application. It's free. If you go to edusim.greenbush.us, you can get this introductory world. We're working on specific lessons and ways you can bring the 3D environment to your Smartboard. But to start it, it's real simple. I'll just click here to start. It's green, and we'll do that. Now this menu here is if you're going to connect Smartboards or enter the address to the other board or the other environment. It doesn't necessarily have to be a Smartboard that you're connected to. It can also be another client somewhere else that's running the Edusim, but we're just going to use it locally here, so I selected OK. Right now what it's doing is it's caching all the three-dimensional objects, and that will take a little bit to do that. Okay, now you see we are in the environment. We've got our little rabbit. To navigate, it's real simple. I've got a little thing here. I can, get my little rabbit to look around. He's looking around. To back him up, I'll just click this back up arrow here. You can see we're here. Got a little object here. Can move things around. I can move the welcome, I'm going to bring in a picture. This is real easy to bring in resources. If I want to bring in audio, I want to bring in video, I want to bring in some pictures. I'm going to bring in a picture now and show you how easy that is. I'll drag it from my desktop, drop it. The picture's there. It's modifiable. So you can stretch, shrink it, move it around, spin it. Another thing, well, there are several things you can do, but another thing I want to show you here before we leave is creating an object. And I'm just going to create just a general cube. So there's my cube. I can move it around, move my cube around. Another thing I can do is, say I want to write a model of something. You have your kids, and there's a little, it's called the T-Painter tool, and you can, let your imagination run wild on the things you can create here. But just as an example, I keep that, and it's now a three-dimensional object. Okay, now I'm going to bring in another avatar so that you can see the concept of multiple Smartboards connecting to each other, or multiple environments. It doesn't necessarily have to be a Smartboard. It could be a student at home on their computer using the Edusim. So I'm going to walk the other avatar in here and show you how they can interact with objects. Okay, so here's my other avatar. I am now going to have this avatar create something that this guy can then move around. I'll go back and I'll have her move some stuff around so you can see how they can collaborate on things.